The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Hi, thanks for joining us for The Home Hunter on this Father's Day Sunday. Selecting your new home is a decision for the entire family. Both mom and dad have a lot of input in this important selection. On today's show, we not only have some marvelous home buys, but also interesting home-related products. So make yourselves comfortable, get those pencils and paper handy, and let's get started. Situated on nearly an acre lot with a Paradise Valley mailing address and Scottsdale utilities and taxes, this magnificent property will not last. With 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths and over 3,400 square feet, this beautifully open, split sunlit plan is perfect for entertaining. Striking split stone wall with fireplace in the family room, stainless appliances and granite in the kitchen. 2 primary suites, double doors reveal the first, complete with a jetted tub, travertine shower, double sinks, fireplace, and exit to the yard. The second primary is currently set up as an office. Retreat out back at day's end for relaxation beneath the gazebo. Dive pool with water feature, built-in barbecue, lush grass, and fireplace. 2 storage sheds. Sought-after location, minutes to dining, entertainment, and valley freeways. For more information, call Joseph Callaway at 480-596-5751. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We have RK Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. And I know what you do is one of those unique things that people don't think about. So like for instance, what do people do if their sidewalk or driveway or something that looks like sunk? Is that something that they call you about?
Sure, absolutely. We get a lot of calls for that. And there's a couple of methods. One of them is deep grouting in the soils, but the most common thing that we do that's cost effective is we drill small holes, 3/8 of an inch in diameter in the concrete.
Okay.
And we inject a foam that expands underneath the sidewalk and then raises it up, or
Oh, wow.
driveway, or inside of the house even, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so it's funny because you would think if it's sunken that this would be something that would be a much more evasive process,
right.
And ripping everything up and having to repair, so it's not.
Right, that's the old method, repairing it by saw cutting it and removing it, and all the noise and dust and concrete, trying to get concrete nowadays is impossible. And then the old method, the interim method between the old and the new method was what they called mud jacking, where you would drill a larger hole in it and pump grout underneath the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
But now it's been refined to these very small holes with the expanding foam, and that's the modern day way of raising sidewalks.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, and I know there's just different things where people, if they keep an eye out for cracks and those types of things in the foundation, I know that's something that you can come out and help them with any of those issues.
Right, and so like if you have foundation settlement with the footings, we can raise that up with piers, and then the inside we can put the foam on the slabs.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, people definitely need to be calling you because there are more people that need this that even realize that they need it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you for joining us again.
You bet. Happy to be here.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today. We've got Darren Handy, and you're with Carpet Direct.
Yes.
And I understand that you guys have like the amazing products for pets.
Yes, we do. And for a long time, everybody knows about the hard surfaces and they put them in their house. But we do have the soft surface, the carpet. That it is a wonderful product. It is backed by blue. It has a backing on the carpet that doesn't allow for the water or the soil to be soiled. And it's easy to keep clean as long as you follow the procedures. But it is a wonderful product. So you don't have to sacrifice the cushion underfoot. You can definitely protect your home and have your pets with cushion, with the carpet.
Well, I love that because I know there's so many people out there, like myself, that have the pets, but you kind of gear away from the actual carpets because you are so worried that they're not going to hold up and they're going to have the stains and everything else when it comes to the pet. So I love that you guys have something like this.
So we have it in all different shapes, sizes, all that you would like. We can take care of you and your pets.
Well, and I love it because I also know people that don't have pets also spill a lot and have other problems. So It's a win-win.
Yes.
Everybody needs this product.
Yes.
So, and I know Carpet Direct has so many different things. So I know you guys offer up the different, the carpets and everything. So no matter what, people can just give you guys a call, get you out to the house, and you can kind of guide them through what's the best fit for them.
Absolutely. We look forward to it. Each salesperson is a specialist, so we can find the product that would fit you best.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Tiffany.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to Tortosa, a master planned community in Maricopa. This community offers affordable, single-family new homes in a picturesque setting with a variety of community amenities, including several parks, a basketball court, pond, and putting green. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by. Choose from 4 single-story home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from over 1,300 square feet to 2,000 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of included features and available options to choose from to make this home perfect for your family's needs. This community is over 70% sold out, so you'll want to act fast. There are a few homes available for quick move-in as well. Homes are attractively priced, starting in the upper 300s. For more information, call 888-261-1235 or visit their website at khov.com/Tortosa. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Jay Kogan with Hall of Frames.
Yes.
You guys do so many amazing things over there, but I like that you're talking about mirrors.
Framed mirrors.
What a concept.
This is the best kept secret in Phoenix that Hall of Frames since the mid-90s has been creating custom frame mirrors for builders. We started out directly for the builders, where if you buy a new home and when you see those samples on the wall, that's Hall of Frames brand. And so Hall of Frames brand has grown quite a bit over the last almost 30 years as we've done this. And the most amazing thing about it, for the folks that are watching this morning, they can call us. We will come to their home. We will measure for a frame mirror and we will build it for them. And then we're a licensed bonded contractor. We'll come back and install it for them, just like the home builders get.
Oh, that's
so
fantastic.
5-star service. And let me say that a frame mirror in your bathroom, custom frame mirror, and everybody gets crazy when you say custom, but let me tell you something. This is the least expensive accent you can put in a bathroom compared to the faucet, the bathtub, anything else you buy. This makes the biggest statement for the least amount of money. It makes your room look bigger and it makes it look better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You can go right to our website, and there's actually a way, if you want to figure out the size yourself, there's instructions on how to do it, because you don't want to fill the whole wall. In the old days, they take a piece of glass and they glue it up to the whole wall, a piece of mirror, and it really didn't do anything for the room. It made it sterile. This actually brings warmth and design and color. And just an amazing, accent. Besides the fact, not all mirrors, glass mirrors, are coated or are the same. There's several different quality levels. So when you're doing a bathroom mirror and you're a woman and you want to put your makeup on, you need one that doesn't have distortion. And that has to do with, one, the thickness of the mirror, and that's what we use. And also the mirror itself, it's going in a bathroom, it needs a coating on the back so you don't get those black spots. Hall of Frames only uses the finest mirror, so that's what you're paying us for when you do it. And again, it's a great, inexpensive accent to the bathroom that's basically easily done. You can do a makeover yourself, paint the wall, have us come in and put a bathroom. Don't change the vanity, don't change the countertop, but everybody will think you remodeled your bathroom.
Perfect. Well, everybody needs to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany, too. We love your show.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt's Interiors can help you sort through all of the decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt's opened its doors over 72 years ago. There's a reason they have been around so long. It is their commitment to provide exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brant's use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together, from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum near Paradise Valley Mall. For more information, call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of our design experts about your interior fashion products. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brantsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And first of all, tell everybody a little bit about your company.
Well, it's a family-owned and operated business, and they've been around the valley for over 40 years.
Oh, that is fantastic. And I know firsthand how quickly and efficiently you guys are. I know my mom had like the plumbing issue, and you guys were out there the next day and taking care of everything so wonderfully.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Well, and it's so nice because there are a lot of them that are not reliable. There's a lot of companies out there, and it's like so refreshing to be able to have someone actually pick up a phone and actually talk to you about it. Yes. So we love that. And I know you have it, what is it, $59? Tell me what this is.
Yes. So it's $59 guaranteed to unclog your drain.
Okay.
Or we will not charge you.
Really?
We also offer free camera inspection so that we can make sure that whatever was clogging your drain or blocking it has been pushed on to the city for them to take care of.
Really? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's like going above and beyond, and the fact that it's only $59 and that's like a guarantee.
And then if there's anything else that's discovered in the camera inspection, there are options that we can offer the homeowner, and there's even financing.
Really? Okay, so you're making life way too easy on everybody. So bottom line, everybody needs a plumber.
Yes.
Everybody needs you guys. So they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and you're gonna take care of whatever their needs are.
Yes, and they will schedule it as quickly as possible.
Well, obviously, we know that firsthand.
Excellent.
Well, perfect. Everybody needs to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Kevin Ellsworth. And tell us about this community.
Beacon in Estrella by Toll Brothers is an amazing community. Our homes range from about 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet. We have both single level and two-story homes, so a wide variety for everyone.
It's insanely beautiful out here too. I mean, I love the homes, but tell us about like all the extra amenities and everything.
Yeah, the master plan of Estrella is an unbelievable resort-style living community that has something for everyone. We've got the yacht club up at the front entrance of the community with lakes. We've got swimming pools. We've got golf courses, restaurants, hiking and biking trails, mountain passes. We're saddled right in the Estrella Mountains, and it's just an amazing feeling of home when you arrive.
Well, and I love that because I feel like it's kind of one of those places that a lot of people don't even realize it's out here. And when you do come in, it's like a whole sense of a different community, and I just love it. And like I said, it is so beautiful out here.
Yeah.
And Toll Brothers has so much of a home to offer. I mean, I love all the different homes. So can you tell people exactly how to get out here?
Yeah, so it's really easy to get out here. If you take I-10 west from Central Phoenix and you exit Estrella Mountain Parkway, you head south and then follow the signs to get to Beacon in Estrella.
All right, well, everybody needs to come and check it out. I tell them you need to see it in person for yourself. You really do. But if they do want to find more information, they can just go to the website and check it out from there.
Yeah, tollbrothers.com and search Beacon in Estrella.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm very excited to have back with us today. We have Greg Rowland from Growland, and you guys do so much. I mean, with Curb Appeal, the kind of oasis in the backyard, kind of tell me what's going on with you.
Well, with the pandemic and all the times that we have here, what we really have strived through all of this is to make sure that our clients are taken care of and that there's communication going. We talk to our clients regularly. We let them know if there are delays. We let them know if our employees are going to be late or what time they're going to be there. We try to keep that personableness in the midst of all of the professionalness. It's really easy for that to get left behind.
That's true.
With the technology that there is out there, my GM and I, we have stepped up our game, and we have, got certifications now. So now, even though I've been doing this for over 35 years, I went out and got my landscape certified professional certification, sustainable
That's
landscape
awesome.
management, and certified irrigation tech. And so now, not only do we all, did we already have the, field knowledge, but now there's certifications to back all that up. That's, one of the things that's super important in all of this is that our clients are taken care of.
Oh, absolutely. And you obviously do a good job at that. And no matter whether it's going to be maintenance or the complete design of the backyard or front yard, whatever it may be, I know people just need to give you a call and get on your schedule because you guys are going to do it right.
Absolutely. We're easy to find. We're all over the internet. So
All right. Well, they need to call you. Thank you so much for joining us again.
thanks for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
There is so much going on with solar, and we have with us today Robert Pearson with Solarize. And what is going on?
Well, I want to tell you an interesting story because this is the way that half our jobs end up panning out.
Okay.
I ran into a gentleman that had a few quotes, and he's limited on his roof space. He can't install that much.
Okay.
He knows he needs new air conditioners. So, because of my HVAC connections, as an example, on a situation like that where they're dealing with 10 or 15-year-old ACs, I can include a brand new air conditioning unit, and it will be 50% more efficient than what they had, less solar, and he's paying less than he was paying APS.
You're
So
kidding.
actually, in this case, we did a pool pump too, and so forth and so on. So with energy reduction, if you're concentrating on air conditioning and pool, it's bar none the best thing that you can do with solar. So, instead of spending 15 grand on an air conditioning, spend 10 with me because I'll save them 5, get less solar, and they'll have a project which works out better as a whole for them, and they can live at 72 degrees for less than 80 if they so choose.
That's insane. Okay, so to get started, all they have to do is call you.
Give us a call, and as a bonus, the first 10 installs that come from this show, we will be paying for the next 3 APS bills.
All right, they hear it. Just have to mention the Home Hunter, and you're going to do that.
Good deal. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thanks for joining us again.
Yep.
Lennar is excited to introduce Heritage Asante, their newest active adult community. This stunning gated neighborhood in Surprise is set against an awe-inspiring Sonoran Desert backdrop. Heritage boasts incredible amenities such as 9-hole putting course, pickleball, bocce courts, a resort-style pool, and much more. There are 10 innovative floor plans offering 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and range from 1,238 to 2,559 square feet of living space. One plan offers a multi-generational design with a private suite attached to the main home. Lennar now offers self-guided tours for the first time ever. All you need is to provide a few key pieces of information, and we will send you a unique code to access the models of your choice. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-200s. For more information, call 602-661-2581 or visit their website at lennar.com. I'm very excited. I get to talk about one of my favorite products, and we've got with us Jim Van Heemst with HydroShield. And I know I get very excited about what you do to the shower doors where they're glass and they don't stain. So tell people kind of about your product, what you're doing.
Sure. Good morning. Great to be here. We have a coating that goes on glass and your porcelain tile in your shower walls, makes them all easy to clean. They're water repellent. We seal the grout in the showers too. Just makes it real easy. You don't have to worry about not squeegeeing if you don't want to, but if you don't, a quick wipe with a wet towel will just clean them up real easy.
Which I love because there is no way I'm getting the boys in my house to actually use a squeegee. So it's so nice that I can actually go through afterwards, and it's just like it's just so simple. And the same thing with the countertops.
Yeah, countertops as well. We seal marble, travertine, limestone. Quartzites now are very popular and very susceptible to staining. So a typical sealer that most people use is not usually enough for quartzite. So ours is, and ours is great on quartzite. And we love to work with brand new homes, builders, contractors, countertop installers, and really protect everything from day one.
I was just going to say, it would be so much better if they do it from day one, and so you're not trying to get a stain out, you're actually just preventing the stains instead, because I know that's really tough. But I know that you've been able to come in, and whether it be the shower door or the counter, that I know there's something that you do, like some process to be able to get it amazingly looking new, and then you put your product on. But that's got to be a lot more difficult. So I'd rather them start from the start.
It is. We can clean old shower doors. We can remove stains from countertops. So it's we can do that, but it's always best and cheaper to do it before that happens.
I agree with that, and people definitely need to be calling you and having you take care of this, because like I said, I love this. I am such a big fan, so obviously they need to do it too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Great to be here. Thank you.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. Are you tired of cleaning your own pool or spa? Or maybe you have a company doing it for you, but it still doesn't look that great? Then call Island Life Pools and Spa. They are Arizona's most trusted pool and spa maintenance specialist. Call 602-686-5569 today. Island Life, they're the best. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Bill Howard with Rias Air Conditioning.
That's it, exactly.
I got it. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your company.
We like to fancy ourselves as not just an AC company. We're more of a comprehensive home performance company. So what we do is we look at the total picture.
Okay.
Instead of just the air conditioner, what we do is we look at the ductwork, we look at all the filtration, and we kind of put the total package together so that you truly get the comfort that you buy when you have an air conditioner.
That is so nice. And I know, like I'm always telling people, you've got to get everything serviced. You
Yes.
need to do it. I say every 6 months you're supposed to do it. But I know you were saying there was more information here that I don't think people realize.
Yeah, I think it's really important. What people need to understand is you need to, by manufacturer's requirements, you're required to maintain your unit at least annually to make sure that you go through it, make sure everything's running the way it should be from the factory. We suggest that that happens twice a year for the fact that we can do heating and cooling and make sure that everything's set the way it is. We can also check all of the contactors, capacitors, all the little things that are going to break maybe during the season and cost you not only money to repair them, but major repairs at the same time.
Oh, absolutely. And then, well, inevitably, people will wait, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the summer, it's really hot, and their air conditioning is going to go out. But then it would be even worse, and they call the manufacturer and find out that it's not covered because that they weren't keeping it up. So people need to definitely remember that.
It's the most important thing of your air conditioner is to maintain it. Let's say once a year at least to go through, have your outside coils clean, make sure that the unit can breathe properly, and make sure everything functions properly.
Well, fantastic. All right, people definitely need to give you guys a call. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, appreciate the time.
Keystone Homes Arizona continues its history of innovation with the newest built-for-rent community, the Heavenly Fountain Hills. They believe that the lifestyle choice of renting versus owning shouldn't have to mean compromising quality. They worked with award-winning architects to design this community to showcase beautiful and varied architecture in the homes and thoughtfully planned common spaces. Resort-style amenities, pet-friendly features, and proximity to great shopping and dining add to the ease of living at the Heavenly. It's the best of both worlds with great homes, no shared walls, private, intimate backyards, all coupled with the convenience and amenities of a multifamily community, providing no maintenance and stress-less way of living. Call today for more information at 480-546-6603 or visit their website at KeystoneHomesAZ.com. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm excited to welcome with us today. We've got Frank Preciado with Price Mortgage, and I know there's a lot going in the market, so what's happening?
So we've had a lot of movement in the market since the beginning of the year. Because of inflation, gas prices going up and everything else, that's affected interest rates. So we're now in a situation where interest rates have gone up, where they were at the historic lows right before the end of the year of last year, and the high 2s, where now we're somewhere in the mid 4s for the typical 30-year conventional. And so that's going to have a big impact, especially here in Arizona, because you have to figure the average home price or home sale recently is about $600,000. So on a home like that, you're purchasing it, putting 20% down.
Yeah.
That's going to raise your payment about $400.
Oh, it's crazy. Is it still a good time though to refi though?
Yes, it's still a great time to refinance because with everything that's been going on in the market, and especially with the appreciation that we've had, a lot of people have equity, so that even though rates have gone up, they're still historically low compared to 5, 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's true. It really is. And so I know a lot of people are still trying to get into homes. So what is your recommendation for that?
So at the end of the day, it's going to get worse before it gets better, but we should be stabilizing. And there's a lot of steps that you can take to try to make yourself a more competitive buyer. Make sure that when you go and apply with the lender, you just don't get pre-qualified, but you get pre-approved. So that way they underwrite your income and your credit, and all you have to do is find a home and be ready to purchase.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, everybody definitely needs to give you a call, because I know whether it be buying a new home, refining, whatever it may be, they just need to give you a call, and you can help them get started in the whole process.
We'd be happy to help and look forward to talking with them.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today for Father's Day. We hope you found your dream home, but if not, we'll be back next week with lots more homes and interesting products. If you missed any information, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, don't forget to look for Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service, that's Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning. Happy Father's Day.
We have a very important message from Bernsey the Mouse. Happy Father's